from Fit and Fabulous, and today we are making protein balls. So these are like some of my favorite protein balls like ever to make, like ever. They're so delicious. This is something that I've been making a lot lately because it's so easy to make. You just make up like a big batch, you can just like throw it in the freezer and then you just like grab and go. It's so easy. So we're making protein balls today, and let me tell you, they are really freaking good. It doesn't take very many ingredients to make these. All we need is some oatmeal. We need some peanut butter. I like to use all natural peanut butter. So be sure if you're using all natural peanut butter that you take it out so that it is kind of runny, because it makes it a lot easier to use if it's a bit runny. I don't like to use the other crap peanut butter is what I like to call it, because usually like the other peanut butter that's not natural, they usually put like icing sugar in it and hydrogenated oil and like all that like crap that you don't want in there. So be sure that you actually use like natural peanut butter. So peanut butter, and you need some honey. This is actually like honey from like the neighbor's house. They made this from their bees, which is kind of cool. You need honey, and then you need the secret ingredient, LadyBoss Lean. And then I always like to put in a little bit of like chocolate chips as well. Those are also yummy. Okay, so we got our bowl. I got my recipe. I'm actually gonna put the recipe down below for you guys. You guys can definitely check that out. So the first thing we need is we need 1.5 cups of old-fashioned rolled oats. Now it doesn't have to be old-fashioned. You just need 1.5 cups of oats. So I got my oats here. This is like a massive bag. I think my sister gave me this. It's like from Costco. Look at how big it is. I ended up getting a hole in the bottom, and that's why it's in a Ziploc bag. We need 1.5 cups. So this is a 1/2 cup, so I'm gonna put 3 of those in. 1, 2, 3. We got that. Next we need is our peanut butter. So we need 1 cup of peanut butter. If you guys see this, it's all liquidy because I left it out. Ooh. Which makes it so much easier to use. Because this is a 1/2 cup, obviously I'm gonna use 2 of these. All right. And we need 1 more, like so. So we're putting that in. So far we got the oats, we got the peanut butter. I'm just gonna throw this in the sink. All right, what else do we need? We need the honey. So we need 1/4 cup of honey. Oh God. Ooh. Okay, got the honey. Don't you hate that when like the honey jar gets stuck? I think it's because you get honey around the outside and then it just sticks closed. Sticks closed? I don't know if that's a word, but. Okay, so we need 1/4 cup of honey. So we got 1/4 cup. We're gonna put the honey in like that. So with this recipe, I put everything in and then I mix it up. So we got the honey in there, which is perfect. And then we need 2 scoops of the LadyBoss Lean, the vanilla cake. So we need 2 scoops. 1 scoop, 2 scoops, like that. So we got everything in there. And now I am gonna mix it. Just gonna mix it up. Guys, I am all about simple recipes that are easy to make, that you can make a huge batch of and then literally put it in the fridge, put it in the freezer, and then just use it as grab and go. I'm more of a simple girl like that. So this is what it's looking like. Yummy, yummy. So that's what it looks like. And now I'm gonna put in a few chocolate chips because I do like chocolate chips. If you guys don't wanna put in chocolate chips, you don't have to put in chocolate chips. So I'm gonna probably put in like, you guys know that I don't really measure too much. About that much. These are like the miniature ones. I just got the semi-sweet. You guys can get dark ones if you want, but I just got like the mini semi-sweet ones. We're gonna mix these bad boys in, and then we're gonna get dirty. Dirty. So it's pretty good. It's mixed up pretty good. So now what we wanna do is you want a pan, which I already got a pan out, cookie sheet, put some parchment paper on there. And what you wanna do is you wanna scoop some of this stuff out, the protein ball mix out. And this makes about 12 like fairly decent sized ones. So there's 1, 2, I got 2 hands going. 4, that's how efficient I am. Usually I just like to put them all on there, and then sizes, I can fix after. 12, and I still got a little bit of batter left. I don't know if you call it batter, but mixture left. So I'm just gonna add some of this mixture to some of the smaller ones. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We got 12 protein balls on here, so I'm gonna put them in the fridge So I usually like to put them in the fridge, and then after that, once they're cool, I usually like to put them in a bag and then store some in the freezer. Now my daughter loves to eat these. I love to eat them, so they usually go fairly quick, but they are so easy, like I said, to kind of grab and go. So if you're really busy in the morning, or maybe like find yourself snacking a lot, this is a really great way to kind of like, just something you can take with you that kind of like helps you maybe like midday, if you're like finding you're getting hungry a little bit, or even like mid-morning, or maybe you don't have time for breakfast, you could grab one of these to go. So yeah, they're awesome for that. So I'm gonna leave the recipe in the section down below, so you guys can definitely check that out. If you want like the free shipping, discounted price on the LadyBoss link, I'll leave that as well down below so you guys can check that out. Let me know if you guys have tried it, see if you like it. Maybe you added a few things. You can definitely add things for sure. Maybe you can add some coconut. You can always add some like flax seeds or like chia seeds or like a little bit of everything, whatever you want to put in there. It's like whatever you can think of, you can kind of like throw in there. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. I will talk to you later. I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.